My sports business would be an athletic events business that helps raise money for charities. We could do different things in different cities and aim it at whoever we're really trying to help. We could make marathons, runs, basketball competitions, anything along those lines to really get people to follow us and people to back us. We can do the events annually, like the first year, and then the second and third year we can be like, this is our fourth annual event or something, and really show that we're connected and with the community and that we want to help. The photo that I took would be surrounded around a specific event. This could be one of our first posts or our main share. I think it would be to do a marathon that's to raise money for people's dreams. This is a Before I Die wall. It's in San Francisco. It's just there for people to come and just write on, and you kind of just get to share that. But I think it would be cool if like there was a marathon that my sports business did that where this was the end point. You did the marathon, you got here, and it was Before I Die. You would share what you wanted to do, and the idea of the event would to be able to raise money for people, and get that out there. Like, before I die, what can I do? And we could charge entry for the marathon, and then we could donate that money to families in need, whether it not be like for health bills or someone who has a limited time of life left and maybe they wanted to go to Europe that they've never been to. Something along those lines. That would be the idea of the event. The first platform that we could use the photo on would be Facebook. We could create an event on Facebook, and this could be our main post or our header on our wall. It could be our profile picture. And the idea would be to get people to share their Before I Die dream on our wall. Almost just like the photo, but obviously on Facebook. So Facebook would be good because you could get it to spread the word. People, when they post, their friends like it, and they're going to look into it, and then they're going to post, and it's really just a never-ending cycle. And I think that's where Facebook comes in handy. And I think that photo we could, like I said, use as a header or in many various ways on Facebook. The second platform that we used would be Twitter. We could create a hashtag. Hashtags are really universal, so we could use it on Facebook as well. Um, we could make daily posts about the event. Any posts that other people do, any tweets that they put out there, we could share those, retweet them, um, show that we care. We want to be part of the idea of what social media brings to our event. And the photo could be our icon. We could post it. We could do various things with it. We could share stories of families that our event has helped or is helping. Twitter is a great way to get people's reactions and get people's attention. And I think that Twitter would be a great tool for us in that aspect. Another platform that we could use would be Instagram. I think Instagram should really be our main focus. We could use this photo as an initial post or as our icon. We could create the hashtag Before I Die, which we could also use on Facebook and Twitter. Like I said earlier, it's a very universal thing. When you make a hashtag, you can use it for so many different things. Instagram, though, I really like because it has a real following, and a lot of people go on it, and it grabs people's attentions. And if anyone uses our hashtag or puts their own photo of them with our wall, we could repost. We could get people to follow them. Anyone that we've really affected, or anyone that does the event annually, it's like this is their third or fourth time, or they've really helped us out. We could use our Instagram account to try and get them followers, and I think that's a great way to interact with people. Instagram, personally, to me, is actually one of my favorite social media platforms, and that's why I believe it should be our main focus. Twitter has a really great following, but to me, I also feel like Instagram gets the job done as well. The hashtag would be great, but also we could do continuous posts, and I think images do a lot more than words, and that's why I would choose it over Twitter. We could do a lot of graphic design or different images. Almost like a story feed just through photos. And I think that the photo that I'm sharing could be the first thing that we used. And we could use Instagram to really get everything rolling. And we could encourage people to share their photos with the wall, to share our photos, to get followers to follow us, and any of our sponsors or people that we believe are really helping, we could get them followers by sharing what we do on Instagram. The importance of this photo is really to get the idea of the event out there. The Before I Die initiative, or for the hashtag, whatever. Just, I think the photo really shows that it's something that makes people think. I mean, here it was just a chalk wall that just said "Before I Die," and you can see how many people have written on it and said said their piece. And that's where, like I said, we could make the event around the marathon, and like this could be the end. You come across the finish line, you get to write on the wall and say what what you're going to do before you die. And I think after accomplishing a feat like that, it's something that really would make you think. So that's why I like this photo. It would be something that we could really use as a backbone for different social media, either on our Facebook wall, make it an Instagram post, make it our Twitter icon, um, get people to share the photo. I think it's a good starting point to get people to start thinking about what our initiative really is.